show me. Hello! So we're going to show you today how to recycle, how to throw out the trash inside the house. So not how to take it outside the house, but when you use something, when you eat something, for example, this is yours, you eat it, you finish it, and you have here some food, you finish the food, and you have to check. Is it plastic? Is it paper? Is it aluminium? What is it? So the first thing to know is that most people think that if it's plastic, it's recyclable. Well, surprise, surprise, in Switzerland, or specifically in Bern, no, they do not recycle plastic. So plastic does not go in the recycling. Plastic goes in the regular trash. Over here. So this is where you put plastic, not in the recycling. Now, all the other trash that you don't know where it goes, put it in here. Don't put it in the recycling, because then somebody else, usually me, has to go through the recycling and put everything that you put in the wrong place back in this bin, because if we don't do that, then we get a fine, and we don't want to get a fine. So over here we have one bag which is for all of the recyclable stuff, and this recyclable stuff means bottles. So bottles that are plastic bottles are actually recyclable. So only plastic bottles, not plastic in general, like I said, not plastic, just plastic bottles. They have this name on it, PET, but you don't really have to look for that because usually they're recyclable anyway, PET. But just plastic bottles, and yeah. And then you have glass and aluminium. Or how do you say it? I think in British it's aluminum. I'm not sure. Aluminium or aluminum? Anyway, the glass and the aluminum you also put in the same bag because it's just easier to take it all together and put it later on. But just put all the glass here. This is aluminum, this is glass, this is neither, and it's in the wrong place, and we have to put it back. So, the other thing that we have to recycle is paper. Usually we will have some kind of paper bag to recycle paper, because then we can take a whole paper bag and just put it in the paper trash later on. But sometimes we will just have a box and we just put everything in the box, then we take the box out. Or if we don't have anything, then we just take the paper out like that. You can see over here, somebody put a plastic. This is wrong. We have to put the plastic back in the regular trash. Ta-da! Lovely. So, these extra bags that are here, oh, this is terrible. These extra bags that are here, again, plastic, plastic, plastic. This is aluminum, but you can put this over here in one bag. Actually, this is a paper bag, but they already started using this, so I'm going to continue using this. But actually, we want to use some kind of plastic bag for all of this stuff, because the paper bags are easier for just paper, because then we can put the whole thing in the trash, in the paper trash afterwards. So this bag is another paper bag. We're going to keep it for paper. This is the paper bag, we're going to keep it for paper. And it looks like a bunch of paper stuff that somebody just has to take out as soon as possible. If you can remind people before they leave the house to just take it with them, that would be amazing, because it's very easy. If you see somebody leaving the house, just say, hey, can you grab this with you? It's on the way anyway. And if they don't know where to go, then they have to learn, you know. This is how things work in Switzerland, and people that live here have to understand that they also have to recycle. And if they don't want to recycle, that's okay. They can put everything in the regular trash. But if they're using the recycling, then they can't just leave it for us to take it out for them. And they can watch the videos. If they don't know how to do it, watch the videos. So if they tell you, oh, but I don't know how to do it, so you say, watch the videos, no problem. So there we go. We have, again, all the recycling here, the bottles, sorry, the plastic stuff, bottles, some kind of cans that are plastic, that are not plastic, sorry, glass. All of the glass bottles, beer glass, chocolate glass, and also all the aluminum cans or something like this. And this stuff, which is plastic, does not go here. So it goes again in the trash. There we go. And otherwise, all the paper stuff. This is paper, carton, tissues, I guess, toilet paper rolls, everything else that is paper. That is, yeah. Anything that you're not sure about, either you ask, or you Google it, or you put it in the regular trash. But don't just put it here, because then somebody else has to go through your stuff and do that. And this is kind of like a guideline, so you can read this. This is showing when you can take it out. Yeah, watch the videos. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao.